non-communication. This is why my marriage is going up in flames. It's like crashing and burning before my eyes because of communication. I don't know why we have communication problems. I mean, there's multiple reasons why we have communication problems, but I feel like we're completely talking past one another, and I feel like I could talk and talk and talk and talk and say the same exact things, and she doesn't comprehend it, which is one of the reasons why I just stopped talking, because it's like I don't see the use. And I think she's completely misunderstanding where I'm coming from. So it's like, I feel like me talking to her does more damage at this point. Because it's like I say stuff. Now, other people understand what I'm saying, but she doesn't understand what I'm saying. It's like I could try and explain in various different ways, and she doesn't get it. I mean, I've been having issues with her for years, and I've been trying to explain myself or get through to her in certain ways, and it's like I can't. And like she thinks about like politics or economics or the way we look at the world. It's like I don't really care about that stuff. I mean, I do care about that stuff, but within a marriage, I mean, I could get over that stuff. Um, I have friends on the right. I have friends on the left. I have friends with very different beliefs than me. I have family members with very different beliefs than me. Uh, People are different. I accept that. Uh, I don't care if she disagrees with me. I don't care if she looks at the world much differently than me. I don't care. I mean, people have different worldviews, different philosophies, different politics, different preferences. What I care about is how am I treated in a relationship. What I care about is how I am valued within the relationship and within the world. Uh, I care about being heard. I care about being seen. I care about being respected and being like understood. That's what I care about. Because if I could talk like for I feel like I could talk and talk or write and write, and it's like it's no use because it's like there's a communication problem. There's a major communication problem, and it's like I feel like I want to zap my personal thoughts and feelings directly into her because I feel like when I read what she writes back when I was talking to her, when I read when I it's like I look, it's like, does she even know what I'm saying? I mean, does she even know what I'm going through? Does she even know who I am? It's like, I don't know. I mean, I've never been in this type of situation before. It's like, I know that in her heart, she loves me. But her head is, like, messed up. And it's not about, like politics or economics or even greater society. It's about just interpersonal communication. It's like, I don't know. It's 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 something else because I can't get through to her. And it's like I almost want to like get her and get a bunch of people and we could talk openly about certain things and maybe we should have a translator or something. It's like it doesn't make sense because it's like I don't know. I feel like it's like when I read what she writes and when I hear when she talks. From my perspective, it's like she's in her own little bubble, in her own little world, with no clue what's going on. And from her perspective, from what I gather, because I don't even understand her perspective at this point, because it's so, from my perspective, it's so, like, off track and delusional, and, like, I don't even comprehend where she's coming from. But I think from her point of view, that I'm a stubborn, emotional, angry guy who's always negative, who is just upset for no reason. I think from her perspective, from what I gather, that I'm this overly emotional, stubborn person who is a negative Nancy who trash talks her and trash talks her family and stuff. That's not the truth. I don't know, I mean, and also that I gave up on the marriage. It's like, it's not like I gave up. It's just like I'm just frustrated. It's like I'm banging my head against the wall. And like, I brought up like, hey, you break up with me like every month or two, and then she says, I'm making shit up. I mean, let's just look at the last 4 months of our relationship. Like December to April. Okay? We broke up in December. First of all, she didn't spend Christmas with me because she just wanted to avoid my negative character. Okay, so she broke up with me in December. So we were broken up on her brother's birthday, which is December 26th. So I was like, whatever. I'm still open to going to the birthday party. So I went to the birthday party, whatever, hung out. Was just my friendly, positive self. I'm not negative. We went to the party with a gathering. She took me to the bathroom and says, oh, I changed my mind. I want you now. I'm not going to throw you away. I want you. All right. So, then in January, we find out that we were pregnant. Then February, she breaks up with me again, which then led to a conversation about whether we wanted to abort the baby or not. But we only had the whole abortion talk because she broke up with me in February. So then in April, she was gonna break up with me again, and I was like, you know what? I'm over with this. Get out. So within like 4 months, like December to April, like late December to early April, she like broke up with me 3 times. I mean, this is what I had to deal with. And it's just like, it has been like this since I started dating her. It's like, she, like, before, like, a week before the wedding, she was like, I shouldn't even marry you. It's like, she doesn't, like, we were in Florida, too, in, like, 2017. She broke up with me because I didn't want to get a fast pass. Like, she doesn't understand that when she does that, she destroys the strength of the relationship. But that's just my perspective.